Right, morning guys. So, bit of a mixed video today. Basically, we're just going up to the syndicate to do a bit of work, cutting some riders through a bit of woodland, and then I think what I'm going to do is I've got both the dogs with me as usual when I come to work, and I've brought the old side-by-side with me, and a handful of these Imperial Game Hull 28.6s, which are the short 65mm cartridges that go in the side-by-side, obviously short chambered. And I think what we'll do is we'll give Sasha, this little girl here, who doesn't really go beating at all, and when she does she kind of stays on the lead, we're going to give her a bit of work through the woods, because there is birds down in this bit of woodland I'm planning on going to. There is birds down in there, and we'll just get her on some scent and see if we can't get her under control, because I mean, this video is probably just going to be me screaming at Sasha for going out too far and trying to get her reined in. But I'm just going to try and tighten her up a bit, and I think putting her on some scent and giving her plenty of whistle commands, because she does turn quite well on the whistle with a couple of pips, so we'll give her plenty of that. And then I think what I might do is I might try and flight line a few pigeons where we've been pigeon shooting on that field in the bottom corner of this wood, because there's a lot of pigeons come over that bottom corner, and to be honest, she's a little bit gun shy, but I'll put the lead on them both and I'll tie them both up sort of 5-10 yards behind me where I'm sat on the edge of the wood, and I think I'll just maybe have a pop at a couple of pigeons, see if we can't get a couple of pigeons for the pot, and then head home. So that's the plan. Bit of work on the farm, and then a bit of work for her through the woods. Get her on some scent and just try and a bit of simulated beating, as it were, and then we might just try and flight line a couple of pigeons. So I don't know if I'll get a video out of this. If you're watching this, obviously I have, so yeah, we'll see you soon. Right, change of plan. We were going to help, it's the chap that runs the syndicate, and my brother chainsawing some stuff out the way to make some cuts through the wood and clear the wood ready for the season. We've filled these feeder bins up with the grain we've just been and got, but we need to go back, get another 8 bags, and then the plan is I'm going to go and fill a couple of the drives up, check all the feeder bins, report back to him which pellet ones need refilling, and I'm going to fill the grain ones, and then once we've emptied all that off, we're going to go to where we were shooting pigeons in the last couple of videos, and we're going to take the gun, stick the ear defenders on, stick you lot on my bonds, and we'll work the dogs round as we check all the feeder bins up there. There's too many and they're too big to take the grain up there on my own. You can't really get round. He uses a quad with a trailer, you can't really get round with a pickup to them. So we're going to work our way through that woodland with a bit of a sort of simulated beating, and then work our way up the other side, report back to him via text what bins need feeding and what the situation is up there. But at the same time, we'll take the gun and we'll see if we can't pop a pigeon or two. So yeah, there you go, get the dogs back in, and we'll go back to the farm and get some more grain, and then off we go. So, come on you, we'll go and chase pheasants, don't you? Rico, up, come on, get up. Good boy, Sasha up, Sasha up. Good girl. Get all the good jobs. I think this fence is on. Is that bleeping? Does that look like a little green flashing light to you? I think it is, isn't it? We better not get the crown jewels caught on this, I don't think. Hurry up. I can see movement in the undergrowth. There's something just been feeding. See, this is why I absolutely love walked up and would prefer walked up to a peg day any day of the week. Could have had a left and a right there, brace of pheasants, hen and a cock, took them home for the pot. I'd have been happy with that. A day out with the dog and an old English side by side with some traditional old English shooting. That'd have made my day. If it was A, in season, B, it wasn't a Sunday, and C, I had permission to walk this cover crop and shoot them. Right, that's pretty much all the work done. We've got some feeders in this strip wood. There's another strip wood over there, over the back side of this gap in the middle. We've got some feeders to check in there, but there's nothing more to fill. That's all the filling of the feeders done. So we're how can I put you on there? There we go, don't fall off. So we've got the old JV Needham box lock ejector side by side. The face mask, if we do get cocked in the bottom corner of the wood under a flight line. To be honest, I don't think I'm going to take a shot today. There's absolutely nothing in the sky at all. I haven't seen a single pigeon, a single crow, or anything. So I don't know what'll happen. I've got a pocket full of cartridges and the old you want to get going? Rico's been in the truck all morning. Hull Imperial game, fibre wad, 65mm short ones for this old side by side, 28g 6s, perfect little cartridge for an old side by side. And yeah, got the dog whistle, and we're going to give Sasha a goat beating through this wood, and then when we come out at the bottom end, we'll have a sit, see if we can see any pigeons, and then we'll beat her up the... Rico, here, get up. Good lad, good boy. I know, we're going to get going, yeah, so that's what we're going to do. We're just going to have a walk, hang about at the bottom, see if there's any pigeons flying over, and then walk up the other side, and then that's us done. Might not even see anything. Sasha doesn't really like the bangs, so I don't want to go ballistic with it. Are you having a look as well? Good girl. We want to get going, so we'll get cracking. Come on then, get on, get on. Sash, here! Hey, come here. Sit. Good girl. Sit. Good girl. You might make a beating dog yet, mate. You were straight on that one as well, weren't you? Come on then. Crack on. Find some more. Come on then. Sasha, come on. Good boy, Rico. Sash, come on, darling. Hup, 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 hup. Come on then, this way. Sasha, here. Sasha, here. Sasha, here. Sasha, here. Good girl. Come here. Good girl. Good girl. You are doing well today. Might make a beating dog of you yet. Good boy, Rico. That's how you do it, Sash. Sasha, here. Come on then. Come on, find some more. Get on. Get on. Come here then. Right then, here's the plan. So we've got this sort of natural bit of a hide thing going on here with an open front. This fence line, Rico, come here. This fence line in this corner seems to be where the flight line was. Got a face mask on to hide my big pasty white face. And we're just going to sit Give it half an hour, let the dogs cool down. Sasha's behind us, look, just tied to a tree in there. She'll behave herself in there. And she's not too close to the bangs and she's behind them. So she'll be fine there. We're just going to see if we can flight line a couple of pigeons, but there's nothing really in the air. So we may have some action, we may not. I've no idea, probably not, knowing my luck. Rico, as usual, boy wonders, a little bit excited. Right, get your ass in and sit your ass down. Sit. Full of seeds. We'll take some digging out when we get home. Right, so stay tuned and we'll see what happens.